So what's up?
Heard back from Legal Lee. Studio wants you to do a screen test for gangsters in space.
Oh, fuck that. We're done being corporate whores. So who's winning? What's that?
God damn it!
What the hell is going on? We gotta get down there.
Hey guys, it's Bananaowns here bringing you episode 34 of my Saints Row the Third Let's Play, and we're basically going to do the last mission of the game. Now, the way the last mission works in this game is you have a choice, so you get to make the choice, and then you think, okay, is that done? But no, they make you play through the mission one more time before you get 100%, and then that's your opportunity to do the next choice, or the alternate choice. So did not record me doing the alternate choice because it's basically the same mission with a second part that's different. So wasn't really worth it. It wasn't in my best interest to record another 20 or so minutes, especially since it's so similar. So good thing is, this is the second to last video of this Saints Row the Third Let's Play, and it's been a really good one. Some basic things I'd like to talk about. I'll get into my whole review of the game in the next video, but I'd like to talk about the DLC in this game. Since I played this last part, I managed to finish all the DLC and get all the achievements in this game since I've recorded this mission. So the DLC it's crap, basically. It's really, all of them are really short, and unless you got the full package for like really cheap, there's no reason to buy the DLC. I mean, some of the missions are funny, and I think the Trouble of Clones, they get better in order release. They get better, so like the later DLC is way better than the two before, and then like the second one's better than the first one. So it gets increasingly better, but overall they're not very good. I would say mostly because of length. I mean, each DLC just consists of maybe 3 missions each. Like 3 missions that take like 20 minutes maybe at the most. So you get about like an hour from each DLC pack, but each one costs, I think, like $7 or something like that. Or like if you want to get all 3 of them, it's like $20 for the season pass. Which the season pass doesn't include all like the costume DLC anyway. It's just those 3 mission packs, and it's kind of a rip-off, especially like I had fun playing the DLC, but if I bought the DLC like day one when it came out, or if I didn't get the full package version of this game, it would be a complete rip-off. Now there's going to be a cutscene coming up really quickly, and we're going to cut to that, but then I'm going to get back to actually talking about the DLC individually. So I'll see you at the break.
He's at the airport. There isn't much time.
Slow down.
No, I can't let him win. We can't let him win.
Don't move until I get there. Shit.
Hello, Saint.
Piss off and arrest us another day, alright?
I don't want to arrest you. It won't solve anything. People need to wake up and see the threat that scum like you are to innocent people. Once you blow up the Magarac Island, the whole world will see your true colors.
Sorry, try again. The city's watching us clean up your mess in the streets here, not add to it.
We'll see how many people believe that when Shandi and Viola are found in the wreckage.
And okay, we're back. We have a choice to make, save Shandi or eliminate Kilbane. I went with save Shandi in this one, and then you get to replay the mission afterwards, and then eliminate Kilbane, and then you get both achievements, and then you basically beat the main story of the game. So I said I was going to talk about the DLC, and I will. So the first one was like an extension of Professor Genki's side activities, basically. And it, if you watch the whole series here, there was a basically there was a part of the missions where you just do activities over and over again, part of the main story, and that's how the Professor Genki's one is. It's just more of those activities, and it's really uninspired because a couple of them are basically just alternate versions of activities you've already done. So there's one that's like the escort one, you just drive Professor Genki around. And then there's another one where it's the mayhem one, but you're in a giant yarn ball. And then there's another one called Apocalypse Genki, which is just like the normal Genki missions in the normal base game. It's just different versions of those. So yeah, and then I'd say the best activity that they add is the Sky Panda Blazing, and it's the last. You get 2 instances of it, and it's the last 2 in the game, actually, and it's really sad because that DLC is really disappointing. So basically, that one's really short, and there's not a lot of depth to it at all. The achievements are fairly easy. I think there's like one that took a decent amount of time just because I was trying to chain together a combo in the Mayhem one. So let's talk about the next one, which is Gangsters in Space. Now this one definitely was a little bit better than the Professor Genki one, the Genki Bowl, and this one had you basically work on a movie, so the missions consisted of you filming parts for a movie with a despotic, crazy director. Now, this one definitely was way better. It had a lot more humor than the Professor Genki one, but again, it was really short. Like 3 missions, like 3, I would say 20-minute missions, basically. So about an hour, and then, I don't even remember how much it cost. Let's see here. Let me do math. I think it was $7 actually. And not much to say. The achievements really easy. It's just do special stuff during the missions. Nothing really too challenging or nothing really too interesting actually as well. Sad to say. And basically, yeah, that was disappointing as well. So then the final one, which was Trouble with Clones, was again a little bit better than the last one. And basically, it was 3 missions again, about an hour, and it kind of sucked. Like it was funny, it was definitely better, but still wasn't the greatest, and still wasn't worth the money, I would say, not at all. Although it had very interesting, because they experimented with the superpowers that Saints Row 4 actually had, so it's kind of interesting to see that they already had the superpowers pretty much worked out. And then I heard that Saints Row 4 was supposed to be DLC originally, and then they made it a whole game. So it's really interesting to see how much they had the superpowers, basically, at least the sprint and the fireballs already working, and they made a whole game based on that instead of just keeping with the DLC pack, which is kind of iffy. So that one, easy achievements as well, not really worth it. And I keep failing this mission. There's going to be a cutscene coming up relatively soon, and like always, I'll cut off after it. But yeah, Trouble with Clones, easy achievements. Again, nothing really too difficult, not really worth money. It's kind of disappointing because of how crazy this game is. They had a really good chance at making some great DLC. Well, anyway, guys, that about wraps up this one, so I'll see you in the next one.
Let's go home.
Hold it right there.
Unless the next thing out of your hole is thank you, we got a serious fucking problem.
They have a point, Commander. Like it or not, the Saints are heroes.
Are you shitting me, lady?
You declared martial law and knocked down half the city. The state's just saved a treasured monument. Who the fuck do you think the public will side with? Yes, I can answer any questions. Jimmy over there.
They can give you the key to the goddamn city, but as soon as you screw up, we'll be back. And next time, Stag is gonna put you down.
Oh, I love you too, Cyrus.
So what's the play, boss? We go back to banging in Stillwater?
Not yet. All right, people. When we started tracking down this son of a bitch, we said we'd follow him to the ends of the earth. And we did. Kilbane is readying his army for an all-out attack. We will stop him, here. Our planet needs us. Let's not let her down.
Hoorah! Hoorah!